normal business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please stay on the line to reach our after-hours service to report urgent issues including illegal parking.
2020 was supposed to be my year. I honestly had a really good feeling about that. I don't know what that says about me now, but things changed a little. Fast forward to I think it was July. I was on that train, 2.5 hour ride into Bondi at midnight to clear my shit out of that apartment. And I was thinking, what compels someone to want to pay $275 in rent a week just to sleep in a room that smells like piss? And my conclusion was like desperation. To begin with, when you're looking for a place to live at the beginning of the year, everyone else is on that new year, new me stuff, so everyone's looking. Being white, female, corporate job, all of those things make it a lot easier for me. But I had it in my head that, because all the places I had rented before were just subletting, I don't have a real rental record and I'm young, it's going to be hard for me to compete with like established people or whatever. When really I was just buying into the hype. I was seeing things move kind of quickly on Domain and I was like, I don't want to be the last one. So jumped on a place. On the other side, we all know Bondi has a lot of water, and I was thirsty. So honestly, 2020 was supposed to be the year I put myself out there. I was like, I'm gonna approach people in real life. I'm gonna be open to meeting people. And Bondi really sold me on that because I mean, when you go there, you see it. It's like everyone's looking around. Eye contact is strong, okay? And you feel like everyone's being like kind of flirty. But when I actually ended up living there, I realized that's not flirtation. That's just, I think beautiful people are always clocking who's watching them. So it's more checking who's checking you type thing. So not only are these people not flirting with me, but they're also not even in the same demographic. They're a bit older. They're not really in my age bracket. They're in their 30s. Together, really know where they're at in life. And there's no way I can carry that convincingly. Not like I'm trying to put down like wealthy areas. I just feel like I didn't make a convincing member of that area. I don't think I'm just not put together. I don't look like I came off of a boutique shelf, and everyone else in Bondi kind of looks like a boho lampshade in the essence of a person, you know, like chill but very constructed. That's not a negative thing though. It's important to be able to put yourself together. I just don't do that, and I think that was pretty obvious because everyone looks like they came out of a Colgate commercial, and they're even laughing like they came out of a commercial. Like, you'll see groups of 20, 15 people, and they're playing with their, like, footballs, and they're sitting on the grass, and I was like, okay. I never really made an effort to build myself into Bondi's social life either. I just thought it was included in the price of rent. Like, I honestly felt like if I'm paying this much, I better get that invite to the drum circle or whatever it is people do out there. I think people say you're supposed to go to the Sheath if you're in Bondi. I didn't do that, but from what I hear, I didn't miss out on much either, except coronavirus. I was desperate to live like an adult. Like, I so badly wanted to understand an electricity bill. Turns out electricity bills are pretty overrated. I do not suggest buying into the hype. You don't need to be on a lease to feel like an adult. That's not necessary. So anyway, I end up in Bondi my last night, having to throw away a lot of shit, which felt super bad just because it's so wasteful. Like, all of these things still work, they're still useful, but I don't have a car. I had no way of getting them anywhere else. I had tried to organize council pickup, but when I called, it was going to take like 2 months to be able to book one. So when I said, nah, I won't be booking one, he seemed really disappointed. And I'm thinking it might be because he knew that fucking Kmart mirror was going to end up on the side of Pankerville. What is it? Panker? I never understood how to pronounce that street name. Or, less likely, he knew I was going to end up dancing in front of it at 4 a.m. So yeah, I got out of there. I think it was like 5. I went to go drop my key off. And now I think I'm done with it. I can't see myself moving back to that area, to be honest, because it just wasn't my vibe, at least not within the next 10 years. But I will say I'm definitely going to miss the water.
Non-urgent matters can also be reported. These will be logged as a message and received by council officers on the next business day. Alternatively, you can call us during normal business hours and we will be happy